Hey yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy, the one and only Mhlabe the Trader. We are back into my channel. So you must make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell. You may be notified when I upload another video like this or educational video. So in today's video, guys, I just want to show you on how you can kill gold. This is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be interesting, so stay tuned. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. So this week, since Monday, today is Wednesday. Since Monday, I've discovered that gold, it respects the previous price, or it reacts according to how it reacted on the previous price. Okay, so this is why we have support and resistance. So support and resistance, it helps us to identify where the market reacted, or the strong level in the market, or the strongest price in the market. All right. So when we check here, you can see I'm having my zones here. I don't want to remove these because I just want to explain. I'm not here to analyze, but I want to explain to you on how you can kill gold from today. All right. So guys, gold, it respects the previous price, and another thing, it respects the market direction. Gold respects the market direction. So for you to trade gold, you must understand the market direction, and you must also understand price. You must also understand price. It reacts at the previous price, which can be a support or a resistance, and it respects the market structure. Let's go to daily time frame. All right. At a daily time frame, this is where we get to identify the best levels where the market reacted previously. All right, let's go to 4 hour time frame, because as you can see that gold is at the highest level. It has reached the highest price. It has reached the highest price, and then if we can check there the back, there's nothing to look on. All right. So here, guys, okay, before we go to 4 hour time frame, here you can see how it was going up, and then out of the blue it changed the direction. So for you to identify the direction, you need to use the trend line. All right, you need to use a trend line. For you to identify the market direction, you need to use trend lines. Okay, so you can see that gold, it was going up, and then it broke below. It changed the direction, and then now it was in the downtrend. All right, because as for me, guys, I use 4 hour time frame for me to get the market direction, because I'm a day trader, so I need to understand the market direction according to the 4 hour time frame. For me to execute trades, I need to use to identify the market structure where in 4 hour time frame. All right. So here in 4 hour time frame, guys, I identify the what the market direction, and also I mark the zones. As I've said that here in daily time frame, I have to mark up what my zones. All right, I have to mark up my zones, and then when I come to 4 hour time frame, I have to identify the trend of the market. So if you can see here, this is 4 hour time frame, and if we can check from here, the market has been going down. It was in a downtrend. It was in a downtrend until here, and then now the market, it seemed to be what to be going up. It seemed to have changed the direction. All right. So guys, how I was able to get this trade, because this is the first trade, I got it on Monday, and then this is the second trade. I got it on Tuesday, and then today is Wednesday. We took this trade. I'll show you all the trades. All right. So here, I identified this trend here. That way, the market was going down. It was going down, and there was no price here, which was going to make the market to turn back. So I realized that, okay, now the market, it has broken out of this trend line, meaning now it has changed the direction, not the overall direction of the market, but the direction according to 1 hour time frame. It has changed the direction. All right. So what did I do? I went to 1 hour time frame or 15 minutes time frame. All right. Let's start up with 1 hour time frame. So always, guys, you must always remember, you must wait for what? Wait for a correction. Wait for a correction. You can see we had an impulse, and then we had a correction here. This was, I think it was on Friday. This was on Friday, and then the market shoot to the upside. Then now I discovered that the market has changed the direction, because now it is giving us impulses and correction going to the upside. So I realized that, okay, now we had an impulse to the upside, and then we were in a correction. All right, we're in a correction. And then let's go to 15 minutes time frame. We're in a correction. So what I had to do is that I had to identify, or I had to get a way on how I'm gonna execute this trade. All right. So when I checked previously, you can see we had something like this. So I was waiting for the market to break above this trend line, or this zone, in order for me to execute trades. All right. But I didn't do that, just because I realized that the market has changed the direction. What did I do? I took my trades after this bullish engulfing candlestick, because I saw that buyers are taking control of the market, because they managed to push the market to the upside with a strong candlestick. And then I took my trades. As you can see, this was my setup. I'll put it on the screen. All the setups, I'll put them on the screens. I'll give you the before, and then as you can see how it played. All right. So I took my trade here, and then I did send it to my free WhatsApp group. I told them that buy gold, and then which they did, and it went up. My target was at this zone. And then I realized that no, the market is still pushing to the upside. It is still pushing to the upside. This is the final zone where I was this is the final zone that I was targeting, this one. All right. So I had a trade. This was on Monday. And then this was Tuesday. And then on Tuesday, I realized that the market did push to the upside, and then it gave us what? It gave us a correction, which landed here in this zone. All right. Remember, what is the work of a support? The work of a support, it is to push the market to the upside. All right. So here I was expecting the market to push to the upside. So I waited. I think I went to 5 minutes time frame. I went to 5 minutes time frame. This is where I got my trade. I got my trade here. All right. So here in this trade, I had many people were expecting gold to sell, and then they asked me why and how did you get that trade. Okay, so here's how I got this trade. You can see the before here on the screen, and then this is how I got this trade. As I've said, that I saw this support, and then I was just waiting for a another confirmation, which can be a double bottom. All right, a double bottom. I love double bottoms more than anything. I love double bottoms because they give a better confirmation. Double top and double bottoms, they give you the better um, confirmation because it shows that the market is failing to break at a certain zone. Two times it has failed to break at the certain zone. Two times. All right. And then it did push to the upside. Okay. And then I told them in the group that our overall has to be here, guys. It has to be this one. It has to be this one. But I don't remember the exact number, but I think it was 2.645 something. If not, yes, I think this might be the one. I don't remember. I will check. I will put the screenshot here in this video, all right? And then today, which is Wednesday, okay. So today I realized that we are having this big structure that gold was forming, and it did push to the upside yesterday. And then I saw that it was coming down here, but it didn't reach here at this zone. So it went up. Now I was targeting for what? For gold to touch at this zone, which it did. It came back here and then it gave us a touch, which gave us what? It also gave us at that touch. You can see we had first touch here, first touch, second touch, and then this was our third touch. All right, and then I saw that gold was failing to break above here. It was failing to break above here, and then what did I do? I was waiting for it to break, and then we execute. But I think I took my trade. It was somewhere here. It was somewhere here when I took the trades, and then you can see that it finally hit that level, and that's where it bounced. You can see how it's reacting. So I took the trade here, and then I think when I told them in the group to buy, it was somewhere here because I saw how it was moving, and then I told them to buy somewhere here, and then which they did. Let me go to 5 minutes time frame. Yes, it was somewhere here. I told them to buy after the close of this candlestick, which they did, and then it went up. All right. I did send all these signals to the group. All these signals to the group. So what you need to understand, guys, before you trade gold, you must identify the market direction. First, is the market going up or it is going down? And then second, what you need to identify is that you need to identify your supports and resistance. And then first, you need to identify what? The market direction. Second, you need to identify the support and resistance. And then third, you need to identify the structures or the patterns. You need to identify the patterns in order for you to execute. And then the fourth one, it's obvious. You executing, you must find the way on how you are going to enter on that trade. All right. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Thank you for watching. If this brought something to you, or if you gained something from this breakdown of gold, just hit the subscribe button, and also make sure, guys, just hit that like button, like this video, and then you must also share. So if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so that I may be notified when I upload new videos. Thank God.